Hey there, and welcome back to the sewing chapter. I'm so excited because today we have reached the video 5 of the 5-part series, Sewing for Epic Universe. So if you've been following along, or if you haven't, I'll just fill you in. Basically, I created 3 Nintendo-inspired outfits for myself, my husband, and one of my daughters to wear to our preview of Epic Universe. And the video number 5 is actually about wearing them. And so, I'm gonna make this video a little more immersive than that. I'm gonna go ahead and take you along on our experience. From staying in the Helios Hotel, basically on Epic Universe grounds, and the next day when we went into the actual park, and I'm gonna show you the things we love the most, including like the best places to eat for a quick bite, the best place to eat for a sit-down meal. I have some categories of awards I'll be giving out to different parts of the park and the experience. So stick around for those. I hope you enjoy this tour. Let's go. Real quick, if you are enjoying the sewing chapter, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel. It's so good to have you here. Thanks for watching. So one thing I may not have mentioned to you guys is that I live in Florida and I kind of married into theme park annual passes. Orlando is a pretty regular destination for us. My husband loves roller coasters, Marvel, and of course Nintendo.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
As we approached our destination, the excitement in the vehicle increased.
How excited are you?
Really excited. We splurged and booked a stay at the Universal Helios Grand Hotel. At the time of our booking, it was around $600 a night for a regular room. This is more than we would normally spend, but it was a special occasion. The other perk of staying there is that the park is right behind the hotel. So you don't have to worry about parking the morning of, and you can get in the park an hour earlier than everyone else. These are good perks. Our room wasn't ready yet, so we had some time to kill around the hotel. Rosalina has been very underrepresented here at the Helios gift shop. Do you see Rosalina anywhere?
No.
It's a travesty.
Mom.
Mom,
I want to get that.
she wants to get that. Gonna hear a lot of that over the next couple days. We grabbed a bite to eat at the Flora Taverna.
So what did they say we have to try for her at the
A macaroni and cheese cone from the How to Train Your Dragon world.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. If she doesn't like it, I'm sure I'll like it. Okay, so that's the Stardust racer, right?
looks like it.
Yeah, they're like going after each other. Oh, yes.
We hung out by the pool, checked out the gift shop. They apologized for the delay and upgraded us to a suite.
Just got upgraded to a suite. We're good.
Sweet.
Let's go suite it out.
It's been 4 years.
What? Oh my gosh.
There's our half bath.
Wow.
There's our
Oh my
living room.
gosh. Oh my
There's our
gosh.
dining room. There's our kitchen room.
Wow.
Go around
This
there.
place is big. Oh my gosh. It's huge.
Yeah.
This hotel is amazing. We can even see people from the park.
Yeah. Let's go check out that view.
Go, check out the view.
Oh, I can see the Darkland portal.
Oh my gosh.
I can see all of the portals.
Whoa. Okay, that's
You see the
pretty,
Darkland?
that's pretty sick. That's amazing. Wow, Ophelia.
Where's the other portal button?
This is mine and mommy's bedroom that you get to have this full spot to yourself. Yep.
Oh, wow, honey. Oh, I like our bedroom. I like
Well,
it.
my bedroom is over there, so I didn't
This
like
is
my bedroom.
amazing.
I like my bedroom better.
Amazing. And it's like brand new. Wow. Very nice. That evening, we put on our special outfits and headed up to the bar Helios, a restaurant and bar on the 10th floor. This is the first time that Sean had tried on his shirt.
Alright, Daisy's not here, it's just Peach and Rosalind.
Rosalina, to you.
Whatever. She's not Spanish.
Dad.
We got a table overlooking the park and watched, anticipating a show. What we saw definitely looked more like a rehearsal. The best part of this dinner was the dessert. another splurge for the $32 interactive shattered rose dessert. The flavors were pretty interesting. It wasn't my favorite dessert, but the setup was impressive.
300 degrees cells, negative 300 degrees.
Yeah, negative 300 degrees. Don't touch, but yeah, it's very cold. See, watch.
Wow.
And now this thing's gonna get super frozen. Here it is.
I'm gonna have you flap it right over the top of it.
You see that? Oh, that made it beautiful, though. Look at that. That's really pretty.
Perfect garnish
Now
right
can I
there.
touch this in
That
the
is.
Thus, Bar Helios wins the award for the most interactive dining experience. We visited the gift shop afterward.
Something's happening over here.
do you
He's gone
mean?
full Mario.
Oh, you're not doing pictures. You're doing
Oh,
video.
this is a video.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's me, Mario.
I got a set of earrings that included the Lumos, little stars from Nintendo. The next morning, we got up early and headed downstairs. There was a huge line to get into the park. The line actually went outside. It was moving fairly quickly, though.
Right out of the back of the hotel and right into the park.
Wow.
It's super bright. Yeah, so they haven't opened the park, but they at least allow us to walk in, it looks like. So we go from one line there to another line here. That's okay because I'm not worried about this line. It's all it's open.
So I've been asked if I work for the park. We're waiting to get in now.
I don't care.
Right? I don't even need to
Send me
go
through
to
the
the portal
portal.
now.
Yeah, that was most of it.
Finally, we were in. We headed straight for Super Nintendo World. The entrance is so cool.
Rosalina, come on.
Oh, cool. There's an escalator up the tunnel.
This is so cool.
We're in the game.
We decided to try a ride that looks super low-key and tame enough that Ophelia will go on it. I like the music. The scenery was fun. Clearly, a ton of work went into creating and painting and engineering these scenes. It's so creative. Yoshi's Adventure wins the award for least scary ride. Next, we headed into the Donkey Kong Country section of Super Nintendo World, where Minecart Madness is located. This ride was not running at the time we were there, and we did not stay long. They did have an interesting looking frozen drink called the Donkey Kong Crush Float, but we didn't try it. We wandered into another gift shop and found a single Rosalina product.
Let me get a picture of you or a video.
They have one of me.
We had fun looking at the variety of gifts in the shop. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge was open, so we got in line there. Ophelia was very apprehensive, and we assured her she did not have to ride.
I don't know.
Okay.
You have to tell me if how scary it is, like the pictures that it shows us when we're going on the ride.
I know. I
If
think you
it's
watched
just
the whole
pictures,
thing.
you can just close your eyes
Yeah. All you have to do is close your eyes.
for a minute.
I want you to enjoy this Mario Kart racer.
I'm gonna go on the ride first.
I like this.
Let them know how it is. Is that his drink?
Oh yeah, girl.
So we're almost to the top of the line. Ophelia
on board, Rosamund?
I will not.
Okay.
I will not.
Here, I'm guessing this feels like. Oh.
This ride and the others at the park offer what's known as a child swap or rider swap, where one adult can ride while the other waits in a room close by with the child, and they can swap so the other adult can ride next. This ride was okay. Sean was underwhelmed. I liked the visuals, but I didn't realize I could do things like collect digital coins and throw shells, so I basically just sat there. I grabbed a bottle of water in the gift shop here. It was $6, but the salesperson informed me it was refillable throughout the park. I'm so glad she told me this. It was time to head out and explore Epic Universe some more. We headed over to the Constellation Carousel. It's a beautiful work of art filled with celestial whimsy and fantastical creatures. My favorite ride of the day goes to Constellation Carousel. We decided to walk over to How to Train Your Dragon. It was now getting quite hot under the Florida sun, and a water ride looked appealing. So we went on Fire Drill and got absolutely soaked. I was wringing out my Rosalina dress as we left the ride. Fire Drill definitely wins the award for the most wet ride. While walking through the park, we encountered another woman dressed in a Rosalina-inspired outfit. Thankfully, we came across the Spitfire Grill next.
They got the mac and cheese cones. We've been hearing amazing things about these. Is it wrapped in bread?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Someone had recommended the mac and cheese cones, so Sean and Ophelia each got one. I had Valka's vegan bowl. It was amazing. The ingredients were so fresh. It can be really hard to find fresh, healthy food at theme parks, so I really appreciate the fact that they had this option available. The best quick bite award goes to the Spitfire Grill.
So the food at the park was a hit. We made a mess. We ate every bite, and she still wants to eat the rest of hers.
She does not want to let it go.
Get 1,000 of these.
1,000 of those? You love it, huh? Yeah, so it looks like they take a loaf of bread and then open it up and just shove it full of mac and cheese.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's delicious. And it's nice soft bread with butter on it.
It would not be good for me, but I love that you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah, I enjoyed mine.
Right next to the grill was a place to refill the water bottle. Perfect.
Okay.
Next, we walked to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter section of the park. We stepped into streets that were made to look like 1920s Paris. It was charming.
It's pretty in here. Try again.
I said, would you like a frozen butterbeer?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, oui, chérie, come on.
Hi.
You could get, would you like one, Ophelia? A frozen butterbeer? Would you like a frozen butterbeer?
See?
Maybe 3 frozen butterbeers.
Oui. Oui.
Let's use it in, how much more?
I forgot how to say it. She's talking to Toothless, an image of Toothless. And I think she's saying I'm weird, which is kind of a weird thing to be saying when you're talking to a paper.
Special souvenir butterbeer
What?
mug from here.
Oh, that's so
'Cause
cool.
I haven't seen this before. Got beer à de bois, beer. Yeah.
It was much sweeter than the butterbeers found at the Cart and Island of Adventure's Hogsmeade. Sadly, I dumped mine out after a couple of sips. It was just too sweet for me. The windows offered plenty of wand magic opportunities, and we had fun with these.
Oh, look at those pretty coats. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting.
The most impressive spectacle we saw by far was a trio of interactive paintings. It was just amazing. I'm still curious as to how this was done.
You've got your crown on. All right, so we've got a princess. And what is your name, sweetheart?
Ophelia.
Ophelia. How pretty. That's from a Shakespearean play. It's from Othello. Ophelia was his wife. It's quite a gorgeous name you have there. And where are you from, Ophelia?
Florida.
Ah, the Americas. Did you hear that, Simon?
C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. Yes, that's wonderful. Now, Ophelia, I see you have your wand. Yes, I can see. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that wand. I've never seen one like it.
I was hungry again, so I stayed with Ophelia at the cafe, while Sean went to see which roller coasters he could ride. I did not get any footage of this meal, but it was amazing. I had a roasted chicken dish called the poulet à la provençale. I need to look that pronunciation up. It was a delicious roasted chicken meal with generous portions. Thus, Café L'air de la Sereine wins the award for the best sit-down restaurant meal. We enjoyed some great live music and ice cream before leaving the park to take our belongings to a different hotel that was very close by. We rested up in the air conditioning for a bit and then came back to Epic through the Helios Hotel entrance to enjoy the last couple of hours in the park before it closed down. Ophelia agreed to walk into the dark universe so we could take a look around.
And he really wanted to remake life. He wanted to create life. So he created what was called his Frankenstein creature. Well, when his creature woke up, he wasn't a bad guy, but they thought that he was a monster. So all the people were like, oh, he's a monster, he's a monster. They wanted to kill him.
So this will be a good place when it's Halloween time, huh?
The what?
This will be like they'll do a lot of stuff for Halloween,
Maybe
probably.
they'll do that.
Dust Steakhouse. Oh, I like the way it's spelled, like a steak, like you stab a vampire with, right? Isn't that a play on the vampire steak? Like you're killing a vampire?
Yeah. Yes. Good one, honey. I didn't even pick up on that earlier. I was just like, oh, it's a steakhouse.
Thanks.
So if you go straight through there, that's Frankenstein's castle there. And that's where it's really cool. We're not gonna walk you, we're not even gonna walk you in there. Oh, she said go around.
We ended up meeting Frankenstein and his bride. They were wonderfully in character. It was a lot of fun. I'm awarding this meet and greet with the Best Character Meet and Greet Award due to their fantastic acting, costume, and makeup. Although Ophelia's meeting with Princess Peach later this evening was a close second. We soon realized that most restaurants were closing or had already closed, so we found ourselves in Das Steakhouse.
They turn into dust.
Good to know.
When they're in the light, they turn to dust.
Exactly. They
Because
just have
they
to
die.
which is really interesting because supposedly vampires don't have a heartbeat, so I don't even know why a stake through their heart would kill them, considering their heart doesn't even beat. We do have bats on the back of our chairs, though, so I feel very well protected.
Stuff's happening.
Enjoy your dinner.
Yes, sir, I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, this will be our last meal. Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
It's our last meal.
You said it was going to be to die for.
And have dessert and a bottle of water for less than your dress cost.
This dress.
No, the fancy dress that you want to buy.
But you said we're gonna die.
He's just kidding.
Yeah, I said it would be to die for. It just means it's gonna be really good.
He's joking, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a silly saying. Don't worry about
Poor
it.
Ophelia.
We're not going to die.
If we die now, it's so surprising.
Me too.
be very surprised as well. Oh my gosh, man. And then I wouldn't think about anything.
Vampires come alive and eat us.
No, I got it.
Ophelia started to get unnerved before our food arrived, and by the time the food got there, she said it tasted weird and refused to eat even a grape. My meal wasn't great, but Sean and I both enjoyed our dessert, the labatacata, a Greek yogurt vanilla panna cotta brain with raspberry sauce. And Das Steakhouse wins the award for Scariest Meal. Poor Ophelia. When we went to leave the restaurant, Sean acted like the door would not open and she burst out crying. I told him to read the room. He felt so bad. He bought her a power-up band and she soon turned all smiles as she excitedly used it everywhere she could find around Super Mario World.
You have 110.
Oh, cool. You can see it on the app. Let me see.
You're up to 110 and you found 2 stamps.
Yes, let's go.
Well, hey, I hope you had fun. And I'd love to hear what surprised you most about the day. If there's anything that stood out to you, you found weird or exciting or different, or something you'd like to try or something you did try and what you thought of it. So let me know in the comments. I have some fun stuff coming up this summer, like some tutorials I'm gonna do, some sew with me tutorials and projects that I'm gonna take you on. So be sure to stay tuned to my channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.